Wow, this TerranceGangstaWilliams, a.k.a. OG Giggity, a.k.a. Mr. Answer Right Back, a.k.a. the People's Champ, TerranceGangstaWilliams. Shout out to my boy, Ray Bands. He spelled it B-A-N-D-Z on Instagram, Ray Bands. Okay. Hey, yo, listen. First, shout out to the New Rap Cap Podcast. They've been putting off a big interview at the big interview with the big dogs out of the city of New Orleans. I like that. I salute that. And they be having some interesting questions. They be coming with it, man. I salute that. Also, shout out to GDP. Because GDP been putting on some big dog stuff in the city of New Orleans as well. He had a hand in getting the street name after me, the Williams Way. He had a hand in taking care of that for me. Shout out to GDP. Now, let's get to the topic at hand. Because, man, listen, it's a second interview that BG have done since he been home. The first one was about music. This one here is special. It's because this dealing with, you know, the music, you know, at home, and No Rap Cap Podcast was able to get this done. I don't know how they pull that off. Because you would think Jizzle would be like, nah, you would think Jizzle would hit him with the Birdman. I got you 5. I'm going to pull up, and pew, he'd be like, wait, where did he go? Where did he go? But Jizzle pull up, showing love. He back. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Let me see, because you know, here's the thing. Whenever No Rap Cap Podcast do an interview, do something with somebody big, I'm going to eat off it anyway. Yeah, I'm going to still get mine anyway, one way or another. So now let's break this down right now. Because let me show y'all how Jizzle got slick with it. Check it out, y'all.
No matter what it is or who the person is, we ain't got to get deep into it, but is it a true reunion of anything if somebody missing? Any parts? If it ain't all the 4 parties.
I mean, listen. Hey, man, at the end of the day,
The Rap Cap Podcast.
They was having a reunion, you wouldn't have.
if they was having it wouldn't have worked.
That's what I'm
If you
saying.
try to do a reunion without Weezy, it wouldn't work. You try to do a reunion without...
The Rap Cap Podcast.
There's Money No Limit, they had that shit in the headlock, right? And it seemed like since then, bro, this bitch just been like struggling for New Orleans to emerge from this motherfucker. You the nigga, bro, like, you know, like the city counting on, like, to put this bitch on their back, you heard me, and get this bitch one more time, you heard?
I'm gonna do my part, you heard me, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna kick the door in, and I'm gonna put on for the city, and I need real niggas to line up and be ready to come through the door behind me, man. You heard me, you know what I'm saying? And definitely, you know, a fan of Rap. You know what I mean? Rap got a record that bitch super tight. Me and Lil YD the illest, you know what I'm saying? We got a song together I did for him on his album that's on super tight. You know, I've been working with Lil Chingy Montana. We got a couple records together.
The first one,
Nah, that's a fact. Man, like, I'm supporting all the little youngins who hungry, you know, who want it, and you know who ready to put the work.
The Rap Cap Podcast.
Nah, I could, what you want to do? How you gonna do it? You heard me?
The Rap Cap Podcast.
Come on, man. I'm talking about these talking about I was zesty.
Right.
They hit me with the pink hair. You know what I'm saying?
The Rap Cap Podcast.
Don't matter what it is.
Say, bro, first of all, Jizzle, it's time to get you some new glasses. Them same glasses they had when they were saying you was zesty. I remember that. I came and I defended you on that because I know that's not you. But you did come on, Lil. Now you done shook back like a 4.5. You done got your weight up. You're doing what you do, whatever you're doing. But you said something. See, No Rap Cap Podcast, they ticked me off because they want to, the part when he was saying, if you do it without Weezy, it's not going to work. And he said juvenile, but they hit the No Rap Cap Pop. They blanked it out so we could have us to come to their channel and look at, all right, we're going to support their channel. Y'all go to No Rap Cap Podcast. What they drop on Tuesday and Thursday. The Task Force Day, they drop on Tuesday and Thursday. But yeah, they the voice of New Orleans, along with GDP speakers. GDP gonna be hitting me, hey man, what about me? Hi, GDP. But it's not about you right now. It's about No Rap Cap Podcast because they putting off amazing things. So with that being said, all around So BG did the interview and they asked him that question. See, gas is very messy. So the question was asked, if they have a hot boy reunion, can they leave somebody out or something to that effect? Y'all know I forgot that fact. So BG was like, if you try to do it without me, it ain't gonna work. If you try to do it without Weezy, it ain't gonna work. If you try to do it without Juvie, it ain't gonna work. So that's the names he said. He was throwing a shot at Turk. That's right, I'm saying it first. He was throwing a shot at Turk. Now, I will say this. When the Hot Boys first started, there was 4 of them. I remember us riding on that raggedy bus, me and Bird. Fresh, everybody else was on that too, all the fellas. But he was like, man, I need a name for my group. I said, how many of them? He said 4 of them. And we going, it's like about a half an hour. I said, them the Hot Boys. I said, what that mean? They look good, drive nice cars, dress nice, jewelry, plenty of girls, police looking for them, enemy looking for them, get some hot boys. He was like, yeah, he took it and ran with it. Which was BG, Juvenile, Wayne, and Turk. Now, I know they got their thing going on, Wayne, BG and Turk, Birdman and Turk. And so now Birdman and BG gonna double team him because they on their 13 VL 13 stuff. And you got Juvie, you know, he sliding for Turk. But when you say Hot Boy reunion, when you say Hot Boy, you need all 4. You need all 4, no matter how you try to, because it ain't gonna be right. Because we all know 4 of them. We don't know 3. We know 4 of them because when y'all hit that, the hottest song y'all had to me, I Need a Hot Girl. And while I've argued with plenty of people, BG verse to me was the best verse. But plenty of people said no, Turk murdered that song. And I listen to it all the time, but I've always been a BG fan. Now y'all know me and BG bumping heads right now. We clashing right now. I'm not gonna get too disrespectful on him, but I will. I'm gonna be at him. I'm gonna be at his top and be on it because he trying to rewrite history. I already told you you can hide his, you can't erase it, Jizzle. So yeah, I'm on his top like a kufi. But I disagree. You need all 4 to have hot boys. However, Wayne a big dog, Wayne involved. Juvie not a big dog, Juvie involved. B Jizzle, big dog, he involved. It can work, but it's not gonna be right. It's not gonna be right. We need all 4. We need Turk involved. I understand you ticked off, whatever you ticked off about. I know you ticked off about, my bad, whatever. But it's gonna get to a point in time where you gotta say, you know what? We're gonna do this, and this. Turk, you stay over there. We're gonna stay over here. Let's just get this done. Let's get this money, and let's keep it pushing. Because if y'all screaming hot boy, we're gonna need all the hot boys. We're gonna need everybody. We can't have the street. We can't have the street hot boys. And I wanna touch on this again because a lot of people taking this and running with it saying Birdman went at Wayne at the Essence. That's cap. Birdman did not go at Wayne when he said something about I will never let my city down. I'm not gonna be the PAN word. He was not talking about Wayne. He was not talking about Wayne. This is something I know for a fact. It's saying something that I'm like, I think he was shooting. I know for a fact he was not talking about Wayne, y'all. Take that and run with it now. Y'all know OG Giggity don't be giving this a Cash Money channel here. First and foremost, let's get that straight. Now, around, and he not gonna just disrespect Weezy. Like he ain't gonna play with Tonchi, baby. Tonchi, hold on. I got something, Tone. Got something for you, boy. I got some. Do it work? It don't work. Hold on. Oh, got something, Tune. So he not gonna disrespect Tune like that. I don't care how mad he get, whatever. He not gonna play with Tune like that, straight up. Because I remember when I was in prison, When everybody left Cash Money, Tune was the only one there. Tune was toting that label. That's a fact. So he's never gonna forget about that. And I know how the internet do, how we like to put our little stories together, do this and this, how we jump out and we do all kind of stuff. But I know for a fact he was not shooting at Wayne when he said about that. I would never do the PA. So a lot of people just take that and run with it. And I get it, we know it's content. And that's how everybody who do content, that's how we make money, that's how we pay our bills, putting up the content. So I understand. However, this is a Cash Money channel. I got some connects inside the Cash Money household. I have connects inside my Chapel City household because it's a Chapel City channel, a Young Money channel. I don't have no connection for Young Money right now. I'm working on that. But anyway, my sources tell me that for a fact that wasn't that Wayne. For a fact that wasn't that Wayne. Another thing, I've talked about this before. When they say, man, Wayne messed up the reunion or Wayne didn't want to do it because Turk wasn't there, that's cap. Wayne was a special guest, y'all. Wayne was not on the ticket, on the back. Y'all know y'all didn't see Wayne there. Come on, man, Wayne a big dog. You know for a fact, if Wayne was paid Essence or was paid, his name would have been on that ticket first. Wayne was a surprise guest. Just like BG. BG ain't want no share the stage with nobody. They all wanted their own moment. I know y'all might be, nah, get it. We believe it. And you're right. You believe what you want to believe. I'm just giving it to you what I know for a fact. I'm not doing the, coulda, shoulda, coulda. What you think about? No. Because here's another thing, y'all. Wayne a big dog, right? So Wayne, according to a lot of the people that's running with the narrative that Wayne didn't want to do a group Hot Boy song because Turk wasn't there. If he felt like that, y'all know one thing, Wayne would have told Baby or Turk, come on my stage, come on perform when I perform. If he felt like that, it ain't nothing would have been said. Tunchi, for real, it's Tunchi, baby. Tunchi, come on, man. Y'all know the power Wayne got. Knock it off now. This is just facts I'm laying out on the table. Now, y'all can take it around with it. Hey, it is what it is. But I'm letting y'all know from a Cash Money, Chopper City, Young Money channel, Birdman didn't shoot that at Wayne. And Wayne didn't mess up. He just did his thing with his Young Money, promote his Young Money stuff. He came there as a guest. So he did right to bring his crew, bring his people. Like I said, Jizzle did all his stuff by himself. And then they did the little family group thing. But it's not to the point where Wayne was mad behind the Turks' way, because we know if Wayne was, he would have had Turk to come on, pull up. He would have had Turk to come on, pull up. But at the end of the day, it have to be to have a Hot Boy reunion. It's not gonna, I don't care how much songs Wayne do, Juvie do, I don't care how they be, how they tear it up. It's not right if all four is not there. And like I say, y'all can be mad with Turk, ticked off with Turk, whatever y'all gonna do, still make it a Hot Boy reunion with all four. Really fine with me, but we'll factor me in later. Anyway, so y'all get it together. Jizzle, I disagree with you on this one here. It's not gonna be right without four people. It's not a Hot Boy. We know Hot Boys for four people. We know the Hot Boy for four people, brother. It is what it is. So once again, shout out to No Rap Cap Podcast. I like what y'all doing. I respect what y'all doing. Y'all been getting the big dogs too, man. I like that. So y'all getting answers to some of the questions that we want to know, that we be thinking about, that we be like, man, I wish I could ask him this, I wish I could ask him that. So y'all doing a very good job. Shout out to Mr. Mina. Shout out to Mina. Mina, you the homie. You grew up on my side of the river, but you acting like a West Bank guy. I'm just gonna leave it like that because I got a lot of West Bank people that rock with me, a lot of West Bank people that love me. I love them too. I got family from the West Bank. However, you acting like a West Bank guy. Now, I know y'all West Bank guys about to come for me, What you mean by that, Giggity? What he act like a wet? Da 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 da. Hey man, that's all I say. Y'all should take that as a good compliment. Don't come for OG Giggity behind that, man. Cause I just say that, man. But anyway, shout out to the whole New Orleans. For real, for real. I love my city. And I ain't gonna let nobody allow them out. Oh, that's what I should have had. I should have had that Birdman ready to play and play that part. But anyway, big shout out to Tasha K. Big shout out to Tasha K. Big shout out to Tasha K. You gotta respect when a woman, you know how they say, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. I'm just gonna leave it right there. Big shout out to Tasha K. Y'all know my motto. Let's say no to drugs. Let's stop the violence. Put the guns down. Make sure y'all get tested for HIV and AIDS because y'all need to know y'all status. We got the non-profit, they need us. The Instagram, they need us. Third War. The movie, them boys at war. The reality show, Survive Without Birdman. Shout out to my boy Q Ruffin. Shout out to King. Shout out to his wife, Irene. She got the song Blue is Cool. Blue is Cool. That's her song, Blue is Cool. Yeah. Blue is Cool. Shout out to the rapper T-Shirt. I've been checking him out. I see he done some, he done took pictures and posts with B Jizzle and the other, what's his face? So I know he gonna start. Y'all remember this though. A lot of these artists, I was promoted from that city before BG come home, BG start kicking it with him, and watch how they switch on me. Y'all remember I say this. You remember when I was pushing Junior Montana? Remember when he only had 2-3 people in his live, up to 14 people, and I would come in there live with him his live and promoting his song. Me, that's who. I was putting it together. He forgot about me. Now, watch, I was shouting that boy T-Shirt out. Now, he didn't rock it with Jizzle. Now, watch how he forget because he gonna want to make friends. And I get it, they gotta get their bag because I'm not paying none of them. So I understand that part. But at the end of the day, it was OG Giga that discovered you guys. It was me that was pumping y'all music now, but I ain't gonna lie, or Junior Montana been cutting up before me. But I did promote this stuff, y'all know that. So anyway, but that's what they do in that city though. So, matter of fact, I might start playing the people from across the river music anyway. That's what I might do. I might just switch side, go on across that river. I think that's what I'm gonna do, man. Anyway, thank y'all for all love and support. Shout out to Birdman, shout out to Slim. Shout out to Kim. Man, you know what? I think I want my baby back. Shout out to my boo over at Chopper City Record. That's all I'm saying. Shout out to her. Shout out, I gotta give a special shout out to Maria out in California. I gotta give a very, very, very special shout out to my boo out in Beaumont, Texas. Candace. Red Candace in Beaumont, Texas. Shout out. Oh man, shout out to my little brother too, man. Kobe, my nephew Kobe, he balling with the Runway Jets. Kobe, you ain't talking to me yet though. Anyway, shout out to my bro Hank. There's a lot of people I be forgetting, man. Then I be like, oh yeah. Shout out to Funky. Shout out to my boy Baby from Pensacola, Florida. Shout out to Umar, Pound. What's happening, baby? What's happening, Kiana? Yeah, they hating good, but guess what? 100 people child. You did. Shout out to the whole Baltimore. Body mode, Baltimore in the building. Anyway, shout out to family. Shout out to the whole Atlanta. ATL, what's popping? Shout out to Shantae. Shout out to Elvin. Man, come on, man. Elvin, do some more Elvin reviews, man. I was enjoying your videos, little buddy. So, what else there is to talk about? I think that's about it. I know I done forgot some people. Y'all hit me up in the DM and I'll get you next go around. Yeah, right now I had to come in and talk about that because Jizzle, I think he's smelling them dreads. He's starting to smell them dreads again. Matter of fact, I might have started GoFundMe because we're going to get him some new glasses because them glasses, I don't like them glasses on him. Yeah, we got to do a little makeover with them glasses, Jizzle. So y'all gonna start a GoFundMe. I'm gonna put my Cash App up. Y'all, come on, man. Y'all make me laugh now. I'm gonna put my Cash App up and I'm gonna go buy him the glasses I want him to have. So Just send me the money, and we're going to go get BG some glasses. So I'm starting to GoFundMe for BG now, y'all. Send me the money, and I'm going to go get him some glasses. That's how sitting up order. Come on, man. Stop having fun with that money, y'all. Anyway, shout out to my bro, Lou from Carolina. Shout out to my bro, Uncle Lou from Carolina. Lou. William Bullard. Bruh, what's up with the YouTube? Oh, shout out to my girl, Lasagna. Shout out to my girl, Keisha D. Shout out to Asia. See, I know I was forgetting a lot of people. Shout out to Killer Stone daughter, Asia. She's singing. She's doing her thing with the beautiful voice. Shout out to my girl, Asia. I just interviewed her about asthma. Y'all check out the interview I did with her because she's saying some real stuff that we need to be aware of. So make sure y'all check out the interview I did with her. It's on this channel. Yeah, I think that's about it now. Oh man, I want to live this one down. A special shout out to my podcast partner, Crypto Jeezy. Shout out to my bro, Crypto Jeezy out the Ninth Ward. He been 100 with me. He been showing me a lot of stuff. Y'all see, I thought he was trying to sabotage the podcast at first with all this goofy stuff he was doing, but he done got that together. He learning. He done put it all together. So we rolling right now. Shout out to Crypto Jeezy. Shout out to my brother Crypto Jeezy. Much love to you, bro, for keeping it 1,000 with me. So y'all make sure y'all check him out. He on Instagram under something, I don't know. I know Crypto Jeezy, but it's some other name. I done forgot the name. But we got our podcast again, so y'all check the podcast. As a matter of fact, I think he put his little Instagram on the show we'll be doing. So y'all check that out. Check him out. Very good dude. Or who else? Shout out to Sweet Pea. Shout out to Sweet Pea. Shout out to Sherelle. Shout out to Sherelle Laverne. Shout out to my girl Tamika. Tamika got the glasses, Lavish Lens. Y'all check out Lavish Lens. Shout out to my girl Javonda. Javonda, she got Tayway. She got the clothing line for her son. The original Bird Gang. Started the Bird Gang in New Orleans. What else? Who else I got? All right. Chinese. What's up, Chinese? Love you. Shout out to my girl Goldie. Tamika out the mouth. Shout out to Trini. She just got out. Hot girl. It's going to be a hot girl summer, too. Shout out to Philip and Clara. Shout out to Phillip Street, period. I don't know, I'm just in the shout out mode, but I can't remember everybody thing. I'm just trying to. Oh, shout out to the big homie, The Show. He out in Dallas, he rap, he got some good music. Man, he got that hit songs, I like it. Oh man, my bad, bro. Can't remember. He got a nice song. I like that song. Already. Was it already? Something I forgot. Anyway, but shout out to the Big Show, the Big Homie Show. And that's enough. Thank y'all for all the support. I'm out now. Wow.